I'll never again eat during a school trip. I feel like my asshole is going to burst open. Mind you, I'm on my period too. Hi guys, I'm back. So today I thought, instead of doing my usual like things I hate, things I like, why not just talk to you guys? Let me tell you how my week has been going. My week has honestly been going great. This has been I hate to say it because I was kind of in a bad mood before this week because I literally have brain psychosis or something where today I'm going to literally hate the course I'm doing. I'm going to university. But then once something good happens, and let me tell you what the good thing happened. I've always been failing my projects, but this time round I got like one good mark in my project. And it literally elevated my whole week. Like now my week just leveled up. I was like, yeah. And then, not even a few minutes later, I saw Coachella was happening this weekend. Isn't it so unfair? Like, sometimes I just wish we should have taken the pandemic seriously. If you were there during the pandemic, let me tell you what I did during my pandemic break. I literally just twisted my whole time. I went, we just, I don't know even what I can't even remember. That's how unmemorable that time was for me. I literally just ate. I remember I ate a lot of takeout during that time because we weren't living with my mom at the time. And my mom, it was the one who used to cook. So we used to eat a lot of takeout. We used to play, I used to dance. Like, life was genuinely peak. But if I knew better, if I knew best, I should have danced as if everyone's lives depended on it. Because at the end of the day, yes, it did depend on it. Because what do you mean I'm stuck at university doing a course that makes me... It's just... Trust me, take that gap year. Because if you go ahead and take a course which you think you like, trust me, it's going to make you unlike it very fast. Take it from somebody who's suffering from this firsthand. Next.
Ow! Jump scare.
I recently did my hair and I remember I hated it. I'm going to put on a few clips of when I went to school with it, how I styled it, but oh my gosh, this hair genuinely made me wonder. Right now I'm kind of eating it up because I'm the best, I'm the baddest. And I just realized I kind of don't love my side profile. I was trying to look like how other people looking at me, and so I was taking pictures of my side profile. Tell me why. Tell me why. God knew when he was creating us why he never made me a nepo baby, because I'd literally be at Dr. Miami's place being like, fix this, because what the hell is this? Let me show you.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots.
That's giving model.
Yes, Queen Skinny.
That's giving the other side of model. Like, yeah. I'm eating mabuyu. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm sorry. These are literally the best things to ever land on this earth. Well, I saw Coachella was happening. Sway Lee fucking performed. He said he did the biggest. Young Thug did his biggest. Bieber, I was never a believer. I was never a believer until this Coachella. I'm telling you, I loved this Coachella with all my heart. I wasn't there, but my tinkled senses are telling me next year I'll be at fucking Coachella. University will be the least of my problems because I won't have university to go to. I'll have Coachella to attend. Wait. No, that's not for me. Somebody just texted me. And I tell you, anytime I receive a message concerning school, my whole mood just be like, shifts like, yes, bitch, surrender to my needs. Let me tell you guys. I know it's a shock to a lot of you guys. I'm turning 21 on May 6th. I'm generally not going to do a lot because, for starters, I'm broke as fuck. I don't have 2 cents to my name. So, I'm generally not going to do anything unless one of y'all wants to do something for me. Unless one of you guys wants to do something for me, I'm generally not going to be doing anything. I'm going to rest, and it's also going to be during exam period, which I totally hate. So I can't believe I'm turning 21. I'm still a brokey. When I tell you, when I was younger, I think 10 or 11, when I was in class 5 or 6, I used to think by 21 I would have my whole life figured out. I'd have a standard boyfriend, Vinny Harker. That's what I'm talking about. That man is so fine. I would have him by my side. I thought by the time I was 21, I'd have a car, a pink G-Wagon and a pink Mercedes. I thought I'd be a star in one of the greatest movies. I thought I'd be a big name by then. Guess what? I'm still struggling with this fuckers hairstyle that makes me wonder what did this. I thought I'd have done the money spread. Do you know that TikTok sound? Oh, he doesn't have a jewel. He's never had a money spread. He doesn't wear designer.
Doesn't have any money, okay? It's quite obvious. He's never done a money spread. He has no Balenciaga, no Supreme, no Rick Owens.
That's what I literally feel like. I feel like life cheated me. Sometimes I sit. Do you know the way some people's passions are what they're doing? Like somebody can be a doctor and that's their passion. I genuinely feel like this was not what was built for me. I was built for better. I was built for greater. And I feel like it's just somewhere I need to reach. Like it's just over here. But I can't reach it. And life as a 20... Let me tell you how life as a 20-year-old has been treating me now. Do you know this phrase that you are a round hole and life is a square peg? Well, I'm being fucked, but it's not inserting. Like we just don't fit, and I know how it will fit. I already know the remedy. It's just not within my reach. But one day, I think it's high time we talked about AI. I have a weird obsession with Gemini and ChatGPT. And it's not like I don't have friends. And it's not like I don't tell my friends every little thing. I tell my friends a lot. I tell my friends almost every little thing about me. But the way I depend on ChatGPT and Gemini is inhumane. I literally go, and whenever I have a problem, I have to start from the beginning. I'll start with, oh, my name is this, my birth date is this is what happened, this bitch stamped on me, she did this and she did that. And I'm telling you, I feel like one of my friends pointed it out, and before that I was like, nah, my relationship with these AIs are literally good. But now that I'm thinking of it, I think I'm heavily depending on it. But do I want to change? If something isn't wrong, why change it?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I literally don't see the need to change this bitch. Because me and it have a good relationship, and whenever technology takes over the world, when the sci-fi periods reach, I'm telling you, I will be safe. I will be fucking safe. I have the perfect relationship with these bitches. I usually tell them hi before I start a conversation. I say please, I say sorry, they say sorry. And I feel like, now that I'm thinking of it, maybe I'm mad, maybe I'm going crazy.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Because, yeah. And I feel like if I were rich, I'd get me a personal therapist. Because I feel like I'm a person who heavily depends on people's opinions. And I know it's a bad thing, but as of now, I'm not taking it as a bad thing. I heavily depend on people's opinions, and since I can't, sometimes asking of people's opinions, it feels like begging. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be begging for people's opinions about me. So what I'm going to be doing is, when I do get rich, I'm going to get me a personal therapist too. I'm going to tell everything. They're going to be bored with me. But it is what it is, babe. I'm paying you for this. I'm paying you for you to listen to me. And you better be genuine. I was reading this novel, a mafia dark romance novel. This girl had a stalker. Her stalker was following her at night. And I feel like if I ever had a stalker, the stalker would just quit. I'm genuinely such a boring person. I go to school, I come back, I sleep, I don't do shit. When I'm on my bed, I literally just scroll on Instagram Reels. On TikTok, I don't do nothing. I'm genuinely the most boring person you'd ever meet because a stalker, you see the way these FMCs, they're going to be walking and then a stalker follows them. Oh, they're going to meet this guy. The stalker's like, hey, wait, that's my woman. Nah. My life is so vanilla coded. There's nothing interesting about me. And even if there was, it's not interesting to attract like a stalker or something. And I don't think I'd ever have a stalker. Girls, let me talk to you. Let's take a serious turn on this topic. When I was young, I used to believe there was somebody coming to save me. Babe, there was literally no one coming to save you. And I feel like this mentality has been brought up by Hollywood and all these novels where like a poor girl is surviving the life and everything, and then a rich, hot knight in shining armor comes to save her. Trust me, that's not life. You have to save yourself, babe. You see that man you're depending on to buy you flowers, to everything, like he's treating you like shit, but you're still there because you feel like that's your knight in shining armor. Babe, you deserve so much better. Leave. There's no one coming to save us. And if I don't need saving because I depend on me. Okay, on my parents, but when it comes to emotionality, I really depend on me. So, babe, there's literally no one coming to save you. That problem that you have, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Oh, and for that problem, why don't you comment? I can help you. I've been told my comments about people's problems are one of the best. I'll never be a therapist because some people do dumb shit, but I can give you a solution to your problem. So comment. Trust and believe. I got you. Let me tell you something. If you're heavily regretting your life now that we're in 2026, let me give you a solution. Since you're talking about solutions to problems, why don't you just build a machine? Build a good machine. A very strong time machine, to be specific, and go back to the year 2020. Dance as if you've been bewitched. Dance as if you're miserable and my miserable life depend on it. Because baby, the future isn't looking bright for us. It's high time you open your eyes and see, babe, you are a pretty girl and you deserve to have a pretty life. So yeah, go back, take that same machine, dance.
张牙舞爪，健身操，祝您健康，步步高，乐的。
Dance. OMG. Do all those time compilations of ooh. And I remember it used to be so cringe, but baby, do the nene. Wow. Do everything because our lives, your life, my life, all our lives depend on it. The future isn't looking bright. We could have literally been at Coachella with Red Bull, with Revolve, with this. Don't get me started. I blame my parents. Why wasn't I born a Nepo baby though? I need your insights on a topic. I went on a hike or on a long walk with one of my friends, right? And we were talking. So the topic of discussion, we were talking about these mafia romance books, and so me and her would be walking on a street, like it's kind of like a residential street, so not a lot of people are there and like very minimal cars. So we are walking there and then we pass through a street, and then when they're during that street, I see a car coming and I tell her hurry up, but she's like careless around the road. She's not listening and all that. She gets hit by the car. Mind you, this is your best friend. She gets hit by the car, but you already know this is her fault that she got hit by a car, right? And you already, since it's your best friend, you literally don't care if it's her fault. You're always going to stand 10 toes down for your best friend. So you're literally going to that person here and like, wow, what the hell is wrong with you? Right. And then he walks out of the car, and turns out he's from the Russian mafia. And he's like, you've witnessed a crime. I'm not going to allow you to walk out. You're a witness to a crime. And I tell her, and I'm like, yeah, don't kidnap me though. And then he does kidnapping. Doing this thing where we always see a girl gets Stockholm syndromed by her kidnapper. So he's treating me like, I don't know, like, let me give you an instance. So he kisses me, and then like he slaps me, but then he kisses the slap and he's like, wait, stop. And like, okay, not kiss, not like physical, okay, emotional. He has emotional hands in your brain. Like, he's kind of manipulating how you view him, right? And then you do end up falling in love with a guy, but then that's your best friend who fucking died. So one night you do get the chance to run away. Would you run away and go and tell her, like, everyone? Because this is a person who was loved by a lot. She has parents, she has friends. Would you go and tell them, hey, this girl died, so if you are continuing looking for her, stop. Just like understand that she's in a better place and everything, and even tell the police about this guy? Or since you already love her and the mentality is that, oh, she's already gone, what is there like we could do? Like, there's nothing we can literally do. She's already gone, she's died, she's killed. Even if I go tell her loved ones and everyone, she's not going to come back. If you're actually thinking of it, she's not going to come back. And then I was like, she was telling me I'd choose the second one. But personally for me, I feel like in the first place, I wouldn't get Stockholmed. But if I got Stockholmed, this is a very sensitive thing. Don't ban me. If I got Stockholmed and they're searching for her, apparently searching, it's a whole year later, she's not found. She's been buried. This guy's treating me nice and everything. I really wouldn't know what to do.
Don't judge people.
I really wouldn't know what to do. That's what I think. What would you actually do? What would you actually do? Now, things have changed. You've kind of understood in your head, this is the man you actually do love. You love him. It's no longer like, now you love this guy. What would you actually do? I remember I created a video about, and I'm sorry about the quick topic switches. This is the last thing I'm talking about. I have to go pick up my meds. I remember during this Coachella, I had a very strong visceral reaction, a heartbreak, if we can be precise. My man, I've made a video about him. There's a video I made about my Hear Me Out. Tyreek Weathers was there. Can you imagine my man, the man I publicly claimed to be mine, kissed Pink Panthers?
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
When he kissed her, I was like, cause love is pain, but I need this shit. We fuck too good when the bean kicks in. Life all night, I'ma need your skin. I don't give a fuck with the penis bean. Boy, you're the one, you're my only man. Me and you, I'm my only friends. Holy cat with the holy tree. Hold me down like a holy dick. Be my secretary. If you're there with you, I hold in shit. That when I get my space, you need that. When I need my space, you give. That when you broke my heart, you fixed that. So Tyreek, wherever you are, Weathers. I'm your Mrs. Weathers. You did break my heart. It's broken. It's broken, and only one man can fix that. When he broke my heart, you fixed that. Don't just words, not mine. So, baby, I can understand it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It obviously has to be a mistake. Like, her lips moved towards your lips. Not the other way around. Not your lips moved towards her lips. So, yeah, baby, come back. Mama needs you bad. No, guys, though, bye. My hair is, it's not eating specifically, but something. Hollywood, anyone, sponsor me. I literally don't want to be at university next year. I want to be a Coachella.